Never, ever, ever, right? And I hope you people are hearing me well. Yeah, now you'll hear me good. Never in your life let anyone borrow money from you. Never.
I took a 1-2 step in the Midlands. Let's the girl, yeah, me feel them. Took a trip to nuts. We in Clifton. Bro, I might take your missus, bums and cuff. Busting on stock.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to Everything Aish. So today I'm gonna be spilling the tea on uni. So I did like a previous video with Mark and Ori, which I will link, and we basically just talk about like a fresher guide to what happens when you get to uni now, when you're in uni. People don't really talk about that because it's all in good getting there, but you need to maintain your place. Now, if you're going to be moving out, be careful who you plan to live with after first year. Don't make that choice too quickly, because I promise you, on anything, I promise you, if you make the wrong decision, it's very hard to get out of tenancy agreements. It's very, very hard to change your contracts. Some people get stuck with people they're thinking, yeah, like we're best friends, it'll be great to live together, and then they get there and it's an absolute calamity. My personal advice to anyone would be, don't live with your best friend. Don't live with your best friend. Me and my uni bestie, we over the 4 years we didn't live together, mainly because we were on the same course too, so I'd see you any day, every day anyway. It's just that we're not gonna go home to the same house. You know what I mean? Which is fine. If I'm seeing you every day, if we're spending time, if I go to yours, you come to mine to chill, what difference does it make? Second thing, never, ever, ever, right? And I hope you people are hearing me well. Yeah, now you'll hear me good. Never in your life let anyone borrow money from you. Never. When I say never, did you people hear me? Never. Because people in uni don't give money back. They don't. It starts off with like a quick, yeah, oh, it's just £10 for a taxi, or this. Will you see that £10 again? Or this topic's so triggering. Or like you'll be just here like, someone is in genuine need of help, like genuine help, and you're a nice person, you think, you know what, I'm gonna get it back. A year later, no money. 2 years later, no money. 3 years later, no money. And the quickest way to fall out with someone is if they don't pay you. When I tell you I'm still yet to receive money from first year, you people think I'm lying. And I've not been in first year since 2015 to 2016. It's now 2020. If ever you're out with someone, be it you're going to dinner, be it you're going out, if someone doesn't have the money, you need to tell them it's not by force to go. Because one thing that's not cute is you get to a dinner place and they cannot afford to eat, or it gets to the bill they've ordered and they're shuffling. And people need to learn it's not by force to go places. It's not. If you know you can't afford it, it's okay to say, do you know what, money's a bit tight, like I'm not going to go. No one's going to hate you. No one's going to hate you because you've been honest. But what people are going to hate you for is you sitting here like, yeah, I'm there, I'm there. Time comes to pay and you're shuffling? As if we forced your hand, as if we forced yourself to be here, you're shuffling. Please. When I say that's one of the quickest way to lose friends is when you owe people things and you don't pay them back. Money at uni is a bit of a struggle anyway, because sometimes the loan isn't enough for rent and you're struggling, So that should tell you in itself it's not by force to be everywhere. It's not. Like, if you haven't got the funds, don't do it. It's so simple. So simple. Another thing, right? First year, yeah, is obviously, the introductory year to uni is great. Second year is when things, obviously grades start to kind of get a bit more serious. Third year, yeah, dissertation, you know, if you have one, exams, assignments. I remember one time in third year I had like 6 assignments on the go plus a dissertation. Like I was going mad. Like mad. Yeah, listen, uni gets harder. Uni requires more work. Don't expect to get a first if you're putting in first year level work and have a first year level mentality in second year and third year. The quickest way to be humbled at uni is to fail. The quickest way to be humbled at uni is to show up to an exam and you're flicking pages because you're looking at the answers and you don't understand anything. The quickest way to be humbled is to do an assignment and you've not read the brief properly and you get a long mark. Like, uni work can humble you very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. Failure to prepare is not an extenuating circumstance. Not doing revision is not an extenuating circumstance. Thinking I'm going to revise a week before my exam, having not looked at the content before, is not an extenuating circumstance. Don't think that you can miss your lecture, do your assignments late, and not do the work and think you're going to come out with a first class, because I promise you on everything you won't. I'm actually so triggered because uni was listen, it's all bants, yeah, when you're with your friends and you're going to motives and you're chilling and, you know, you're cooking together and it's all well and good, but there's a harsh reality that comes behind uni that people don't talk about, and it's a lot. It's a lot. If you have lecturers that you don't like, it's peak. Friends. The friends you have in first year may not be the friends you have in third year, and you need to be okay with that transition, please. Don't hold on to people because I've known you from first year. If your relationship is toxic, let it go. Let it go. Because uni is not the place here where you have to keep friends by force. If things aren't working for you, it's okay to you know, detach, and it's okay to find other friends that are more compatible. University is a personal journey, it's a personal race. Don't, you know, comparison is a thief of joy. Don't look at your classmate and think, oh my god, she's doing well in it, she's banging firsts, must be nice, I wish I could be. No, we don't do that over here. No. Focus on your own lane. Don't be discouraged if the grade you get isn't as high as you want. Just work to be better. Don't get complacent. Don't get lazy. Don't think because I banged out 3 years at A-level, because I was so smart at A-level, I'm automatically going to get first class degree. Don't work that way. If you're not putting in the work rate at uni, you're not going to get the grade you want. And that's point blank and period. Period! The step from second year to third year, yeah, is the same step from GCSE. You remember the step from GCSE to A-level? Yeah. That step is second year to third year. Like, third year is difficult. It's not easy. The library can be 2 things. It can be a social club or it can be a good space for you to work. If there is a floor in the library that is general study, people can talk, don't go there. You won't work the way you want to work. When I discovered, yeah, and the quiet floor is a bit too intimidating, I discovered this area of the library when I was in my second year. From then, that became a space I go to in the library all the time. If I've worked hard in the library and I've done a good shift, I know I can go home and I can put on Netflix and I won't feel guilty because I've done some work. But if you've been to the library and you've written 100 words, you've, you know, been chatting to your friends the whole time, when you go home and you look back at your stuff, you're like, right, like I did just that. Like, if you're serious in the library and you go with serious people, you can get some good work done. The reason I went to the library by myself is because I knew if I was around people, I don't think I'd get work done. Just because your friends are revising in a group doesn't mean you have to revise with them. Revise in an environment that is the best for you, and that is honestly how you're just going to get through uni. Never ever do stuff in uni that is not at your best interest, because at the end of the day, it's your degree, it's your future. Do things that make you happy, do things that are productive for you, and the results you get out of it, amazing. Don't compromise yourself for the sake of other people. Try your best and you'll get the grade that you deserve. So yeah, thanks for coming to my tea on uni. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I will definitely see you next time on this channel. Bye.
I took a 1-2 step in the Midlands. Let's the girl, yeah, me feel them.